Well, g'day curd nerds. Today we're going to see how much $45 Australian can buy you in cheese at Aldi. Now, Aldi is a discount store that we have here in Australia. It stems from Germany. There's stores all over the world, and I'm pretty sure there's probably an Aldi store near you somewhere. Now, they have a specific selection, and their selection is called Emporium. So that's their brand, and they rebrand cheeses from all over the world, which is why they can bring quality cheeses to you at a fairly cheaper price than normal supermarkets would be able to. So, in my selection, I've got a goat's milk cheese wedge, which is, I'm thinking it's probably goat's milk Gouda or something like that. I've got a triple cream blue from New Zealand. I've got a vintage cheddar from the UK. We've got some Gorgonzola Dolce from Italy. And we've got an ash Brie, which I'm not sure where this is made. Let me have a quick look. If the writing wasn't so small, I'd be able to figure it out. I think it's made in Australia. It doesn't say, oh, made in Australia with at least 95% Australian ingredients. There we go. So, an ash Brie. That has an ash coating and a white mould on it. And I think you'll agree that's a lovely selection of cheeses from around the world. Not just Aussie cheeses, because I'm an Australian and that's where I bought them from, but all over the place, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's crack into the cheeses. Alright, so we'll go everybody's favourite, the cheddar. This is a vintage cheddar from the UK. Let me just read. It says, crafted by Wykes Farm in the heart of Somerset, England. This West Country vintage cheddar has been lovingly made by the Clothier family to their 160-year-old secret recipe. Ooh. Not only do the Clothier family take great pride in their cheese making, they also run their farm on 100% green energy, turning waste into fuel, ensuring their delicious cheddar is made from nature by nature. Okay, so what ingredients do they have? It says milk, salt, starter cultures, and enzyme, non-animal rennet. Contains milk suitable for vegetarians. Okay, cool. And its fat content is, per 100 grams, 34.9 grams per 100 grams, so 34.9% fat. Okay, so let's crack into it. Is there a secret way to get into this? Usually there's a little sneaky... Nope, right, scissors. Glad I bought them. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, so vintage cheddar. Oh, smells very nice. Actually smells like it's got crystals in it, but we'll see. Now, does it say how long it's aged for? Full flavoured mature cheese from pasteurised cow's milk, and there is no indication on how long it's been aged. No, nothing. Right. So let's crack into it, grab a bit. You can probably tell that I've got an audience as well. A Hamish down there. And a Bonnie close by. She's under my legs, I think. Anyway, so let's try it without the cracker. That is a beautiful cheddar. Full flavoured, beautiful cheddar. Worth buying just for the, so far, it's a winner. There's $45 worth of cheese there. Oh, so good. And what's it like with a salada cracker? Got to finish this one first, right? That is delicious. So good. Better not eat too much because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to get through. So, well worth it. This is a good cheese. This is not your normal 1 kilo block cheddar that you get in the supermarket at Coles and Woolworths, which are our two standard grocers here. So, perfect. That'll go straight back into the fridge. Oh, the next one. Right, so we're going to try the goat's milk cheese wedge. What is this? What do they say about this? That's about it at the moment. Made in the Netherlands, so that's a good indication that it's kind of like goat's milk Gouda. It says mild and savoury. Ingredients: pasteurised goat's milk, salt, enzyme, non-animal rennet, and starter cultures. Fat content is 33.3%. And that's about this. It says serving size per package 10. So this will feed 10 people apparently. Not in this family. All right. Let's open it up. Oh, it's just got a... Don't need the scissors for this one. Oh, lovely. Smells goaty. Reminds me of the Fricko goat's cheese, and which was made by a Fricko brand. I think it's a conglomerate in the Netherlands. Now this does have a layer of paracoat on it, so just be careful. Don't eat the plastic or the wax. So just make sure you peel that off. It's a decent sized wedge, which is good. Looks like it was made using the those louder moulds that I was given from the video that is now private. Oh, there we go. There's another one. But if you've been a long time viewer of the channel, so that's the paracoat that they put on it. Protects the cheese during maturation. Okay, so let's cut off a bit there. Very white. This will have a goaty tang to it. If you've never had a goat's cheese before, highly recommend you go and get some. This is sweet. It's mild. Certainly not as strong as the vintage cheddar. This is a nice eating cheese. It's got those goaty undertones, not over. That is lovely. That's a good cheese. Be a good melter too. These types of cheeses tend to be, really good melters. But this will be perfect on a cheese platter, in sandwiches, grated, all that sort of stuff. Oh, with a cracker, does it make it better? Don't know how much better it can get. It's bloody lovely. Good cheese. Oh, I love that. That's so good. That's for the doggos for later. So I'm going to get onto the stronger cheeses now. Those two, well, the vintage wasn't that mild. It was quite strong, but I'm going to try the Ash Brie next. This one is made in Australia. Its ingredients are milk, cream, so they've added extra cream, salt, starter culture, and non-animal rennet, and ash. It's usually activated charcoal or something like that. Sometimes it is specific French ash, where they use vine leaves and they make it into activated charcoal, but it can be activated charcoal, it's no big deal. To get into these without too much trouble, usually it's the sticker on the back you've got to peel off, because they wrapped it and then shoved a sticker on top. So let me just, that's how they've done it, perfect. Very nice. So they use micro perforated paper, which I use and we sell it in our store as well. And it's actually perfect for these aged cheeses because it helps the ammonia that's created by the white mould to dissipate and not make the cheese overripe. So that's the Emporium Ash Brie that we're going to try here. Get that out the way. So when you cut any circle style cheese like this, a mould ripened, look for the nicest top surface to put on the cheese platter, and then cut a little wedge out of the cheese, and that's how we serve it. Now that's nice. It's got a little bit of gooiness to it. It's got a nice ash line around the outside. Oh, it smells milky and creamy. So yeah, if they've added cream, it's probably a double cream cheese, increased fat content than just normal milk. All right, let's try it without a cracker first. Oh. That is to die for. That is lovely. I think they might have made it with stabilised paste because it's not like gooey runny. This is at room temperature now. So it's not like gooey, oozy like a traditional Brie or Camembert. Bries are bigger. They're about the size of this. Don't know how they can call this an Ash Brie. It's very small. It's more in the Camembert style. But yeah, so a normal Brie would be about the size of this whole wooden board. So Ash Brie, or Ash Camembert, same thing. But it's a stabilised paste, and I've made that before. You can go and check out the video, Fake Camembert, to see how to make those. Very nice indeed. The rind's delicious too. Nice mushroomy, hints of mushroom flavour from the Penicillium candidum on the outside of the cheese. Very nice cheese, very well presented. I like it a lot. I don't know what company made it, but kudos to you, wherever you are in Australia. Lovely little cheese. Stabilised paste, Camembert style with an ash coating, and the white mould grows all over it. So, highly recommend that. That was the Aldi Emporium Selection Ash Brie. Handcrafted with strong creamy flavour, with the ash providing a subtle influence of nutty overtones. Yeah, I suppose I tasted all those. Yeah, why not? That was nice. Right. So just put that there. I don't know if we'll be able to rewrap it, but we'll do something with that. Now onto the blue cheeses. So the first blue we're going to try is from New Zealand. Can I pronounce this? Kapiti. Kapiti. Yeah, there's that. And it's the triple cream blue. It says delicately creamy with soft rivers of blue. New Zealand champions of 2022, and they won a gold cheese award apparently for this cheese. Okay, so ingredients: pasteurised milk, cream, so there's been cream added, cultures, salt, non-animal rennet, packed by Fonterra Brands in New Zealand. So it's Fonterra's the biggest cheese maker in New Zealand, and it's made in Auckland. Okay, so fat content is 41%, so it's fairly high in fat, and the best before date, I bought this quite a while ago, but it's 25th of March 2025, so well within the best before date. It's got a little handy dandy opening thing here, if I can get my thumbnail in it. There we go. Ooh, it's creamy. Ooh, that smells lovely. Oh, let's turn it out. Boop. Have to wrap that in foil to store it in the fridge later on. All right, so nice looking blue cheese. This is a wedge, so they've taken, the truffle's probably about this big, and they've taken a slice that way and then cut that in half. So normally you would cut just a wedge like you would with the Camembert or the Ash Brie. So we'll cut that in. I don't know how strong it's going to be, but we'll see. But yeah, great veining on this cheese. It's yeah, nice. Oh, smells delightful. I hope this is going to be melt in the mouth, I reckon. Here we go. Oh, you know, this is up there with one of the best blue cheeses I think I've ever tasted. Oh my God. I think I've died and gone to heaven. It's so good. Oh. It's not sharp, very smooth. If you've never tried blue cheese before, if you can get your hands on this, then you'll be totally delighted, because it was like butter. It just melted in your mouth with a blue flavour on it. It was just absolutely delightful. Oh, I've got to have another little bit. Now, this would be perfect. Blue cheese sauce for steak. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Perfect amount of blueness. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's a perfect cheese. Perfect blue cheese. Creamy, not sharp. I can feel a little bit of the bite now from the Penicillium Roqueforti on the back of my tongue. As you do, as you let this cheese linger, and it's lingering. It's the beautiful thing about it. How am I going to cleanse my palate for the next one? Bit of coffee. Merch.cheeseman.tv. Alrighty, so that is a delicious blue cheese. I'll just move it off the cheese board. So that is the triple cream blue from New Zealand. Kiorangi is the Kiorangi is the name. Kiorangi triple cream blue. So I can see why it won a cheese award. That is absolutely fantastic. Beautiful cheese. All right. Pop that bit there. That can be for Kim later on. Okay, so last but not least is the Gorgonzola Dolce from Italy. So this is a full-flavoured Italian cheese, not as strong as the Gorgonzola Piccanti. I have made this. I do have a recipe for it, and I'll put a link up in the description or on the top. You know, the little info thing. That way. So this is a DOP cheese, designation of origin protection. Gorgonzola Dolce, crafted in Italy. Crumbly and soft texture. Gorgonzola is delicious served with bread or added to salads or pasta for that extra bite. And I got 20% off. What a bargain. When's the best before date? Yesterday. That's okay. I don't think the Gorgonzola is going to go off in just one day, so it'll be fine. Fat content for this one is 29.0%. Made with milk, salt, cultures, enzyme is rennet. So I dare say it's probably animal rennet. It doesn't say that it's not. So I would, it doesn't say, what does it say? Does it say rind is not suitable for consumption? That's about it. It doesn't say what company in Italy made it. Somebody in the Consorzio of Gorgonzola. Right, okay, cool. So let's rip it open. This is a family favourite. I love it. It's a very creamy blue cheese. It's not as dark in colour as the triple cream blue from New Zealand we just had. So it comes in a little tray like that. There's a little bit of moisture in the tray. That's okay. This is super creamy, right? We need a cracker for this. This is so soft and gooey, and that's exactly what a Gorgonzola Dolce is supposed to be like. All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna, because it's so gooey and because it's come up to right room temperature, I'm not gonna take it out of its wrapper. I'm gonna wrap that in aluminium foil for storage in the fridge. But as far as smell, nice mild blue odour. Smells milky. I think it's gonna have a little bit of creaminess, but anyway, let's try. Strong, a little bit strong. Not overly so, but that's a nice blue cheese. I actually prefer the other one, the triple cream blue, because it had a better depth of flavour. This kind of like grabs your tongue and starts punching it. But yeah, it's soft and oozy, but it's a strong cheese. Oh, that just melts in your mouth like butter as well. But it's a lot stronger. It is strong. It depends on how long it's been in the container as well. You know, cheese continues to age when it's in the kitchen fridge, but albeit a little bit slower than it would in a cheese cave. But yeah, that's really grabbed my tongue. It could be an effect of the New Zealand blue and this one combined, but I did try to cleanse the palate with a little bit of coffee. But yeah, she's fairly strong. So this would be perfect crumbled over nachos. That's what I would do. If you want something strong and bitey, then pop that over nachos. That would be fun. You know, just crumble it over the top of your corn chips. Very nice indeed. It'll melt well, yeah, you could use it on a blue cheese sauce for steak, or even put a lump of this on your steak and it just melt, ooze over the top of the steak. Oh, it'd be perfect. So there you go. There you have it. We have 5 cheeses from Aldi for about $45. And a big shout out goes to my dad, John Webber, for giving me the Aldi gift card. So Aldi didn't sponsor this. My dad sponsored it. Ex-dairy farmer back in the 70s in South Australia. So thank you, John Webber, my dad, for providing me with the gift card to go and buy these cheeses to make the video. So let me just get them all together. Vintage cheddar, there we go. And the other platter. Oh, all the crackers fell on the floor. Dog's having a field day. All right, there we go. There's all the cheeses from Aldi for $45. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. Leave a comment what your favourite Aldi cheese is, and whether you can readily get it in your country. It'd be interesting to see if there's different selections in different countries. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, Curd Nerds. If you haven't already subscribed, you know, press the little button down below. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah, you'll get notified when there's more cheesy content. Well, thanks for watching, Curd Nerds, and I'll see you next time. Hey, Hamish, did I not pay the cheese tax? Hamish, did I not pay the cheese tax? Where are you? Hamish, look at me. Look, Hamish. Hamish. Oh, work with dogs now. Oh, doesn't matter, he's gone.